Alright, sorry everybody for being a little bit late. I forgot I needed to take out the trash tomorrow. It's trash day where I am at, so without further ado, let's not watch World Championship Poker. Let's go to the PlayStation, where we have Cloud and Tifa. Hopefully none of this audio is passing through right now, because it's pretty awful, to be perfectly honest. Okay, so a lot has happened. Shinra, specifically the Turks, just dropped the plate, and we are dealing with the ramifications of that.
Hey! Anybody out there?
Barrett! I think I hear him up ahead.
Hey! Can anybody hear me?
Here goes.
And push!
Marlene. Marlene. Marlene! Marlene! Biggs! Wedge! Jesse! God damn it! God damn you! God damn you all! Marlene. Marlene.
It was us. We did this.
She's the only one that really wants to take ownership over what happened.
You can't think like that. Whatever came before it was Shinra that pulled the trigger today. Am I right?
Yeah.
Just the size of his hand compared to hers is astronomical.
Hold on to this anger, okay?
Barrett. Marlene's fine.
Huh?
Aerith found her.
Aerith. Is that the girl they took?
Yeah. That's her.
What the hell's going on?
I asked Aerith to find Marlene and take her somewhere safe.
And she did? You sure? Hey, where you going?
Really the first time Cloud takes anything personal in this game. Like, he's on a mission to get Aerith back.
How could this happen?
I didn't really think that...
Come on, dear. We gotta keep moving. When is help going to arrive?
I wouldn't count on it.
Is this for real?
Afraid it is.
You think he's okay?
I certainly hope so.
Shinra needs our support now, more than ever. Hey, you can't give up hope.
It wasn't an accident, was it?
How would I know?
You stop it with that talk. I don't even want to think about it.
There's a plate that dropped.
I said, where you going?
Aerith's house. It's in the Sector 5 slums,
And that's where Marlene is?
where we hope she is.
Tell me she is. Give me something to hang on to. Even if she's not, I won't blame you for it, I swear. Who am I kidding? I'd probably try to tear your head off.
Hey, Tifa. Know anything about ancients?
I know I've heard of them at least.
They come up in planetology books. Meant to be the original stewards of the planet. Could even commune with it, talk to it and stuff.
That must be why the Turks wanted her so badly.
Within my veins flows the blood of ancients. This planet is my birthright.
Uh-oh. I don't have the strength to fight you right now.
You have failed again, I see. But through suffering, you will grow strong. Isn't that what you want?
Cloud?
It's nothing. Let's go.
Let's do it. This is our last set of side
There's a hole
quests
in the sky.
for the end.
Wait. Over there.
What the hell are they doing here?
Their jobs, probably. Just focus on seeing Marlene again. Nothing else.
The first thing we need to do is find a place to take refuge.
Well, this is a fine mess.
How bad is it here?
Compared to Sector 7, we're doing fine. But that's hardly an accomplishment.
Man,
Is it true that Sector
that
7
was a
is
really
much
poor
the
joke on her part.
You guys run into Jesse at the pillar?
Yeah, Biggs too. They were both in pretty bad shape. But Wedge wasn't up there with them. He got out.
All right.
Chocobo's terrifying.
Come on now. There's no need to be afraid. We're all scared.
I've been thinking, y'all. We gotta go find the others.
Huh?
If we don't look for them, who will?
Right.
Hey, Cloud. Gonna need your help with it, too.
Right.
The plane. It's really gone.
My ears are still ringing from it.
This is Sector 5, right? So where's this place you said Marlene is?
Where I think she is. It's a house on the other side of town.
But come on then, pick up the pace.
I'm going as fast as you are.
I can't even imagine.
Just head up here. Should be right through here.
There was this rumbling, and then all of a sudden... You
That-
feel that quake? The bookshelves were all like...
It was crazy. Everything on the walls fell off.
My heart
I
is...
feel bad.
That's the house.
Marlene! Marlene! Where's Marlene? Is she here?
Barrett!
Jeez.
Sorry, I'm Barrett. Marlene's my little girl. Marlene, she's got short hair. She's cute as a button, with the heart of an angel. She was wearing, pink. She was wearing a
She's
pink dress
sleeping
today.
upstairs.
It's like I was just messing with you.
I said she's sleeping.
I want to see her too. Come on. Let's go look in on her.
Keep it down. Don't wake her.
Aerith's mom first.
Maybe you should join your friend upstairs.
Maybe I don't want to have anything to do with you since you let my daughter get kidnapped. Pretty much what she's saying to me.
Marlene, my baby. Thank God.
Shh. Shinra has my daughter now.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm the one who asked her to go get Marlene. We'd only just met, but she was so kind and helpful. I took advantage of her.
It's not your fault. It was only a matter of time before she ended up back there.
Because she's an ancient. That it?
So she told you about that.
Interesting.
She must trust you all a great deal. Yes, Aerith is an ancient. Probably the last one living. She's not my daughter. Not by blood, I mean. If that's what you were wondering. About 15 years ago. My husband, he'd been shipped off to fight on the front lines. But then I received a letter saying he'd be home for a bit. So when the day came, I went to the station to meet him. But he didn't come. I couldn't help fearing the worst, even then. But I told myself his leave must have been postponed, that he'd been delayed. Every day I went, to wait and to pray.
He has a pretty tragic backstory.
And that's how I met her, her and her mother. I thought maybe they'd run away from Wall Market, or that they were topsiders fallen on hard times. I'd seen that sort of thing a lot.
Guessing that at least had to be a decade.
Take Aerith somewhere safe. Those were her mother's dying words. My husband had been away for so long, and I was lonely. So I convinced myself the safest place for the girl was with me. It took no time at all for her to start feeling like family. She was a real chatterbox. She told me strange stories. Like how she and her mother had escaped from some sort of facility. And how she wasn't sad because her mother had just returned to their planet.
Their planet, huh? Yeah, that sounds about right.
I didn't understand any of it at the time. When I asked if she meant one in the sky, she said no. This one, right here. I mean, what can you say to that?
Bright. That's real bright.
Mommy, don't be sad.
That's what she said to me one day, out of the blue. So I asked her, what's wrong?
A man you really, really loved just died. His heart came a long way to say goodbye. But he couldn't stay because he had to return to the planet.
A messed up way to learn about your husband's death.
I didn't believe her, of course. And then, a few days later, I received a letter saying my husband had been killed in action. Things like that, she'd just know. It was a lot to deal with, but we were happy. And then came the knock.
Coming! No! Go away!
Aerith, you know you're not just any little girl. You're a descendant of the ancients.
I had no idea what he meant, so I said, who are the ancients?
They were the original stewards of the planet, whose boundless knowledge and wisdom shall guide us to the promised land. Some believe the promised land to be a myth, others an allegory of sorts. But we take the words of the scriptures at face value and believe it to be quite real. Which is why Shinra would like very much for Aerith to help us—
You're wrong! I'm not an ancient!
But Aerith, even when you're all alone, don't you hear voices whispering secrets?
No, never!
But all three of us knew that wasn't true. That man knew exactly
He
who Aerith
never
was,
left
where
us
she'd
alone
come
after
from,
that.
and what she could do.
They knew where she was, but they didn't just take her? Doesn't sound like the Turks I know.
She had to come willingly, otherwise it wouldn't work, they said. That's why, even if they did take her away, I'm sure she's still being treated like a guest. And that they'll send her straight back home once they get what they need.
I doubt it.
You're not planning anything, are you?
Actually, I
Don't
am.
make things worse than they already are. If I lost her too, I don't know if I could ever. Just don't.
Cloud, maybe she's right about this. Maybe they'll let Aerith go when it's all over. Maybe we'd be better off waiting a little while.
Maybe you don't know the Turks like I do.
Let's head back to Sector 7. Got things to take care of. Like checking up on the bar.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go to Marlene's room and get the item in there. No.
The main entrance to Sector 7 is buried under rubble now. So how are we supposed to get back inside?
Underground passage in the park.
Ah, good plan.
But how do we get to the park?
I know another way to get there. Aerith showed me before.
This ancient girl knows her stuff. Didn't mean anything by it.
There was this rumbling, and then all of a sudden... First it was all like shaking, then it was all like...
So, what are we gonna do if our people come?
So he wants me to go the secret route, I suppose. Actually, no. I can just go the main route.
My ears are still ringing from it.
This kind of thing isn't supposed to happen.
Man, what a beautiful... I get all three of us here. On Tifa. Turn.
Over there.
Why do I have to go through here, though? It's so dumb. If I just went the other way, it would be faster. Like, if I just went around to Sector 5 and just hooked a left, it's the same path.
Alright, let's keep moving.
regardless of my feelings about this whole detour right here.
You're dead.
We're gonna do it anyway.
Keep it together.
Need my help, do you? Let's move, move, move!
Not so fast.
It's blocked. There, that way. We'll have to fight our way through.
How'd he get in
It's
front of
our
me
only
like
shot.
that? Okay. Cloud has 100% proficiency with all of his weapons. Barrett only has 2 weapons. Tifa is almost at 100% with all of hers. What's up, Trunks? How's it going? Back at it, Final Fantasy VII. Love this remix so much.
Don't hold back. Pushing it.
Alright! Watch and learn!
Oh, he's about to feast on Tifa. Can I do anything about that?
You got this!
All the time. Let's do this.
I can't stay away.
They got it out. You know, I don't really watch the AI go at it very often, but they do decent.
And don't come back!
Quick and clean.
How are you doing today? I've assessed these guys. I feel like I haven't.
Too bad.
Let's go ahead and change that. Monsters originally created by Shinra's R&D division, but are now feral after some escaped lab and bred in the wild.
Take the lead.
About damn time!
All set. Bring it.
Use the star shower.
There.
Bop, bop.
Finish him off. Bingo.
That's so good.
You're good at this.
Told you so.
We're better than them.
So let's prove it.
Oh, okay. Oh, crap.
I got this.
Star shower on this guy. That might not have been the right call right there.
Good luck.
Hang back.
Nothing to it.
Try this. You're done. Get ready. Brace yourself.
Let's go, Tifa.
Just like that, okay?
I gotcha.
Yeah. So, Trunks, how far do you think I am through this game? Because I've played it a lot. I think I'm about 70%, maybe?
Try me.
Oh, God.
Let's
silenced.
switch it up.
Yeah! I'll keep it up!
Whatever.
Crap, he doesn't have any of the good spells for this fight, at least. A lightsaber. He does. Go ahead and just use Thundara.
Keep it up. Gotcha. Come on. Take the lead.
No holding back. Here it comes. That'll do. Let's do it.
Bring it!
Keep it together.
And Barrett. Yeah. Oh god, Barrett died. Okay. Oh wow, this is
Let's finish this.
yeah, Pillar just fell. So I pretty much have, what is it? The Shinra Lab, the side quest chapter, and then I get to the Shinra. Ooh. Now that I'm saying it like that, I feel like bare minimum I have 10 hours left. Probably more. All things considered. I mean, 10 hours would be about 75% of the way through. Because if you do everything, it's about a 40-hour game. Also been very lazy about equipping stuff. Let me give Cloud a better bracelet. Okay. That's objectively better, pretty much, aside from the one linked magic slot. Heavy duty. Barrett can get the heavy duty one because he's my defense guy. I've just been so lazy about materia playthrough. And I don't really care if Tifa has materia or not, but this gives me a little bit more growth. Depending on side quest plus combat simulation, 70%. You still haven't... Interesting, I kind of assumed you did. Truth be told, like, I know I've told you this before, but hard mode, honestly, for me, I died less in hard mode than I did in normal mode. Just because, like, there's some ability or some materia that you get that pretty much nullifies hard mode. I just can't remember what it is. Like, it's hard for the first 2 chapters, maybe. For refocus. Actually, no, let me not use refocus because it's already grown. Deadly dodge, luck up. I don't. Guess I should give some of Aerith's materia. Swap materia. How do I do the How do I go to Aerith's thing? There's a way to quick swap materia between people, and I just don't remember how to do it. Oh, I'm not going to waste any more stream time trying to figure it out. She can have ice. Barrett can have... What did Aerith have? Magnify. What I'm going to do is swap that, and swap that. Magnify healing. Good. Last but not least, we have Cloud. Cloud's already got stuff equipped. We quickly go to upgrade. Got stuck on Proud. Do you fight the Proud? I guess you do. I know you fight it very late in the original game. Maybe I just didn't put 2 and 2 together that you actually fought it in the remake. Locked. Pack power. New materia slot. Let's go. Yeah, the summons were hard. Especially like that last simulation fight. Let me just give Barrett one more piece of materia. Oh, she had elemental and I never leveled that up. Pray. Pray is a skill that pretty much kind of nullifies a lot of hard mode because you're not curing every like 10 seconds. Put it on Barrett though. Elemental. There we go. Right at the end, I really should. Yeah, I mean, you're right there. And honestly, I don't think like you'd be stuck on that battle for that long. Aside from the fact that you haven't played it in a while, and sometimes this game is a little tricky to get back into, as I'm finding out right now. I was playing really well when I started the PS5 version, but then, I don't know. Yesterday's stream was just ugly.
Bring it.
Need my help, do you? Fire it! I'm counting on you!
You ready?
Look at you just...
Think fast!
Alright! Watch and learn! See that one coming? Hell yeah!
Maybe dial it back a little?
Is tomorrow Tango night for you and PBJ, or? I knew you guys said you were gonna get to it soon. I always forget the schedule for it.
Gotta make it so fast!
Oh, one of these big dudes. It's been a minute since. Gotta be careful. Also need to assess him. Okay. Grungy Bandit. Hired muscle working for Bex. With his massive bulk, he delivers devastating blows one after another. He likes his fights clean and fair and remains honorable in victory and defeat. Dealing damage interrupts his attacks, but he soon counters with a throwing technique. Evading the attack and hitting him while his guard is down makes him susceptible for staggering. It was supposed to be tonight. Oh, well. I saw him streaming Apex a little bit earlier. I was actually in there for a minute. Hey, that game's not going anywhere. Oh, he just got staggered. Cloud. Oh, he's unstaggered. Cloud, okay. Hit him with a focus thrust.
There's no holding on! Watch yourself!
Let's end it.
Cloud has fire. If I can start firing people. Oh gosh, Tifa's weak. Let's go ahead and knock out some people.
Need a light.
Goodbye. That hurt. Feel bad.
Let's do this. Know your limits.
Oh my gosh. I just used that spell like 5 times on the same person. Man, I cannot wait to start the Yuffie DLC, though. That's what I've really been trying to go for. Oh, wow, that thing did a Michael Jordan jump on me.
Take the lead.
Oh, Barrett's real weak. Andy's asleep.
We'll get through this. I've got you covered. Gonna pull back.
Taking over. It's on now. See ya.
Let's assess. I'm curious why he has a little thing next to his name. The gorgeous subspecies, larger than their close relatives, armed with blade-like front legs. Drawn by the taste of human flesh, they often venture into residential areas. They become stronger sometimes after battle starts, but they will turn to normal damage after taking a certain amount of damage. Okay, cool. Ah, god dang it!
You need me, huh? Hit fire!
Let's go.
This one's gonna haunt me.
Why am I doing so bad at this game that I've beaten at least 3 times?
To see it with my own eyes.
Tifa.
Come on.
Cool, people. That means there's a bench.
we can go this way? No. There's monster bears taken straight to the Sector 5 slums. Weimer! You're alive!
Still in one piece?
Who else made it out?
I wish I knew. Sorry.
It's fine.
I'm just glad you survived. Gives me hope for the others.
This is bad.
You don't say.
We need able-bodied men and women.
Oh, there's, is it Becky?
I really hope that all my friends are okay.
I'm sure they are, honey. Don't worry.
This is bad.
God damn it all! My family didn't deserve this!
Never know what you're
that's
gonna
a head
run
on our
into out
way.
there. Best be
A
prepared.
really good rendition of it, too. Yes, please. Oh, that's a jazz rendition. Man, that sounds good. Sounds so good.
Careful out there.
This is actually the song I'm really trying to learn on piano, like, from start to finish.
Sector 7, huh?
Yeah. Left a few things behind.
You see. I know it's
You
not
don't
much,
say
but it's all I got.
deep hugs. I got you. If I could actually get to you on my chat, I would ban you. I would. I just want you to know. Do this. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. I think you're a bot. Oh my gosh. Oh, I can't. So I'm using this new thing called Duet, or yeah, it's called Duet for the iPad. And apparently it works good, but I can't actually get into like the little thing so I can type, and the last thing I need to do to report him is to type in a message about what he's doing. In fact, I don't think I can get off this menu. Man, this has completely circumvented everything. 1 second, I'm gonna have to fix this. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's what you get for trying out new tech on stream live. I literally have to change to my PC. Now I'm really upset at this guy. I'm genuinely upset with this guy. Okay. In a chat message. Spam bot. I think he's a bot. I'm gonna type in bot. And now I know I can't type that in from my iPad. Close. Move it back over to the iPad. Sorry for this diversion. This is what happens when bots enter in chat and cause chaos. But we're good. Everything's good. Alright, back to the game. Honestly, I should just make Trunks a mod. Be perfectly up. Oh man, I don't know if I can do it from this menu. Can I? Let me. I can't. Crap. Trunks, I will mod you. Zero expectations of you, like, showing up or anything like that, but...
Godspeed.
You have been a regular more so than just about anybody, so... I can definitely, extend that privilege over to you. Privilege. Trunks, I'm offering you an unpaid internship position. I don't know if you want it or not.
Okay. Let's see what's on the other side.
Finally, I can use some fresh air.
Damn it! I still can't believe this happened.
A lame name for a, I guess, follower scam or whatever. Bigfollows.com. That's, man, at least make it like bigfollows.ru or something. Make it look extra sketchy.
All the more reason to go someplace new and start over.
Whatever it takes to join Avalanche. Man. Dude, we need to get custom shirts, just you and me, that just say Avalanche in a really cool, like... Does Avalanche have a logo?
And it's not like we have a lot of money saved.
Hello!
I feel like there's some dope spelling of Avalanche that we could do, or like some symbol.
My God.
Just a little more. Come on. Come on.
It won't budge.
Could you imagine being stuck under that?
Make room.
That seems like it would suck.
Morrow, you're alive.
With me. Ready? And...
They do have the logo.
Thank you.
Am I not remembering what it is?
I can't tell you how relieved I am to see you. So, what now?
Don't know. Find something, anything to do.
Been back to the bar yet?
No.
Maybe you should go take a look?
Okay. First the bar, then the rest.
Careful. The roads are a mess. Watch your step or you'll wind up in a hole.
Hello!
I take it that little Marlene's safe and sound.
Anybody out there? Hey!
When you oh yeah, you're right. When you're right before you go into the Shinra building, there is like an avalanche graffiti when you're climbing up that giant wire.
Can you hear me? Anyone there?
True.
Hey! Hey!
There's Seventh Heaven. So apparently they just released a novel, which is like a bunch of Tifa and Aerith talking to each other. And apparently there's like a lot of information, like actual like kind of part 2 information in it. As well as some of like Aerith's past and Tifa's past and like
shit.
Some real interesting stuff. Like just doing a little side tangent, for example, like Tifa gets slashed by, you know this, Tifa gets slashed by Sephiroth, and apparently she had like a surgery and it was incredibly expensive. They actually had to add like metal to some of her bones and like they're vital, like so like that metal is just permanently a part of her. And the other thing was the surgery was very expensive and she ended up selling sweet buns. That's what it was. She worked for somebody selling sweet buns, and that was a little bit profitable, but she determined like, oh, it's going to be like 80 something years before I actually pay off the surgery debt. So she like picked up her business there. She opens the Seventh Heaven, starts selling that, pays off her surgery, paid off Seventh Heaven, and then apparently at some point Barrett and Marlene move in with her. So she is like super entrepreneurial. I don't know. I thought that was really cool.
Hear that?
That's Wedge's cat.
I think once that book gets translated, I'll actually give it a read.
Let's follow it.
I actually read the book that's like, it's called On the Way to a Smile, which is what the characters were doing between original 7 and Advent Children. And part of that was really cool. What's up, Chick for Life? How you doing? We're just out here playing a little bit more FF7.
Is this all that's left of Wedge's place?
You can see things aren't going great. We do have this adorable cat, though. Chick. Okay, awesome. How are you doing today? Yeah, I forgot about it too until I said 70%, and I'm like, oh man, this is probably like bare minimum, like bare maximum 70% of the game's done at this point.
Wedge?
Wedge!
Oh, that is Wedge. Is this the solo Barrett part? Yeah, it is.
Tifa! Cloud! Shout if you can hear me! Hey! If If there's no path, you gotta make one.
So Trunks, one of the podcasts I listened to, one of the guys recently finished this game, and one of his critiques was he felt like there was like way too much padding and it should have been a 20-hour game. How do you feel about that? 'Cause honestly, like, they did extend 5-hour segment of the original game into like a roughly 35-40 hour thing, but I really didn't feel like there was much filler, and he kept saying the word filler. I'm like, there is filler as far as like side quest stuff goes. It's like a lot of world building stuff, but I was really happy with all the additions they made, personally. Bear sets. I see. Huh. That would actually make a lot of sense. First tattoo to do the avalanche logo. I always feel so obliged to take out every single one of these boxes. I think this time I'm gonna pass just for the sake of quality of the stream.
Here it comes. Don't stop now. And don't come back.
So, since Cloud isn't going to be in my party for a while, I am going to swap out one of these materials. We will swap out the elemental. We will unequip the elemental, I guess, and get assess. Honestly, aside from Cure, I think that is the single most important materia in this game. Didn't love how Bizarra got it parked. That's understandable. Like, I feel pretty confident in the direction they're taking things, because I don't think it's going to get as crazy as some people anticipate it getting. I think they just kind of wanted to set themselves free from the original story, but I can definitely understand, like, the plot ghost stuff and some of the other stuff around it being a little weird.
Suck on this.
Yeah, it's strange, but I like the fact that it's not going to be a repeat of the original game. Like, I'll go out of my way and say, like, I would have been fine if they just did a repeat of the original game, but
how long did it take them to build all this?
I'm really curious where things will go, because now we're kind of in the same boat that a new player is in, because we just don't know what's going to happen. Everything is just off the table completely. Crap, I did not mean to use that ability.
Alright, you sleeping? Back to the left. Get your ass out of here. Don't stop now. Oh, this is gonna burn. Oh, we're done here.
Right. Going up.
Man, you'd think they dug halfway to hell. Suck. Oh yeah, another one in the bag.
We're in part 2. I'm pretty sure it is. I think they've gone ahead and said in an interview that it's going to be open world, so.
You're going down, one way or another.
I could be wrong about that, though.
Here it comes.
Oh my god, I hit the stairs. What an idiot I am. Also probably take care of these guys first.
Hurry up! Get your ass out of here! Time for a serious ass whooping! See ya!
It's kind of funny because I'm almost the opposite, where I'm a little worried about part 2 being open world, and I'm like, man, I really like how tight and narratively like condensed all of this stuff is in part 1. But I'm a little worried it's going to be like a Final Fantasy 15 type scenario where it's like, okay, you're in an open world, but then like the plot kind of suffers from it. But we'll see. We'll see. I'm not too worried about part 2. The only thing I'm really worried about is if they potentially, like, for whatever reason made it cross-gen, and I don't know. I'd feel a certain type of way if they made it cross-gen. Because in my mind, if it's cross-gen, it means they're not going all out.
You really want to throw down with me? Back to the limit.
Oh, God. This sucks. Can't do anything about it with only one party member.
Oh, this is gonna burn. See ya.
When did it? The death of the one character. I'm trying not to be too spoilery in my chat, just because not everybody's played it, but it happens in the City of the Ancients. I will put it that way. And then Disc 2 ends after you return to Midgar for reasons.
You really want to throw down with me? Get your ass out of here. Suck on this. Fire in one off. Catch you sleeping.
Yeah, I'm not even sure if Part 2 is going to get to the end of Disc 1, theoretically. Because, I mean, that is a lot of content if you really think about it. Like, that is a lot of content.
Just no escaping the mist there.
Yeah, they have a lot of game to still go. Which is why, like, people are saying, oh yeah, I could see it being done in 3. But they'd have to condense, like, they could not do the same quality of stuff they did here. Like, towns would just be super short. It's like, okay, I'm in calm for like maybe an hour, and then I'm just out of there. Let me spend 15 minutes in the gold saucer.
I'm really going to enjoy burning it all down.
To be fair, Disc 3 is rather short. That's pretty much the northern crater at that point. But I still agree, like, 3 disc is going to be, or 3 releases would be a little short. Granted, I don't know, 3 releases to me sounds like a 20-30 type thing. Like, if they spent like 3 years on each one. Well, I guess it'd be like 2026, 2027 for 3.
Tifa! Hey! Tifa! You okay?
I'd be fine with 7. I think people would be upset, because people are already upset that this one wasn't the full game. People are like, oh, it's just, you're getting half a game, or you're not even getting that. You're getting like 20% of a game. I'm like, no, you idiot. Like, people just come up with the most disingenuous arguments as far as like why they dislike this game. Not to say that there aren't reasons to dislike it, but people arguing that it's not a full game. That is one I do not like just mess with. Oh shoot! Hello Raider, how you been? Been lurking while I Valor grind. I appreciate it, man. I have been having a pretty good night. How about yourself? If you're still here, sorry I just overlooked that somehow.
Where's Cloud?
I don't know.
Well, he can take care of himself. We've got bigger issues.
Part 2. Yeah. I'm thinking that. You know, I think the good part for like part 2 to end at would be like Nibelheim. Like,
gotta go find Wedge. Come on.
I'm trying to think about how far into Nibelheim though. I think that one specific flashback in Nibelheim where you see Tifa get wounded and some other stuff happens. I think that would be a really good stopping point. Of course, that's a flashback, so you don't want to, you know, you can't end on a flashback. Would be a dope scene to end on, though. One of my 4 screens so I can respond in between matches. Doing good, just trying to... No, I definitely feel that, man. I've been meaning to actually download Valorant because you have piqued my interest in it, to be honest.
Did you just shoot your way in here?
Well, yes. Worked, didn't it?
I just need to get through this game first so I can actually get to all the other games I want to stream. Like, not that I don't want to stream this one, it's just, man, I have like 50 games I want to get to and I just haven't had the time.
Okay, let's go.
Go Tifa. What's up, PBJ? Rocket Town is right after Nibelheim. So you go through the Nibelheim Mountains. So, okay. Order goes Cosmo. Then you go to the Weapon Master's place that I can't think of that name. Then you go to Gogana, Zach's hometown. Then I think it's Nibelheim. Then I think it's Rocket Town. You should... Oh, definitely, dude. So, I'm going to be on... I shouldn't even really call it vacation, but I'm going to be away for about a week. But yeah, maybe after I get back, we could do some Valorant or something. That'd be a lot of fun. Granted, I am not the best at PC FPS games, but I can learn. I can learn. Lurking and working. Yeah, I only got to catch maybe like 1 or 2 of your Apex matches tonight, but they were fire, man. You have such a nice slide and shoot in that game, and I'm like, man, if I could actually implement that into my play when I play Apex, maybe I could get a kill or 2.
I gotta climb another damn ladder.
Yeah, I'm wondering if they're gonna... I'd almost say that they don't go that far just because, like, that's one more character for them to program. So in my mind, I'm like, maybe they save Vincent and Sid for, you know, part 3, theoretically. Get rid of these mono drives first. Spirit already weak. Alright, Tifa.
Let's go.
Go ahead and Thundara this dude.
Gotta stay. There. Big fast.
Oh, he just throws it back. I didn't even realize. Oh, I'm dumb.
Mind taking over?
Mind over matter.
Let me use focus shot.
Don't give up. Keep it up. Ultimate and beyond.
Choose a high potion on Barrett.
No need to panic.
Yes, they did end part 1 with 13. But I think that's more because they had to. Because they were trying to get out of Midgar.
That hit. Bingo.
The one thing that does super support your claim of, or theory that they'll go to Cid is apparently the guy that Yuffie's with in the DLC uses a spear. And it's very similar to how a theoretical Cid would play. So there definitely is that. So yeah, like, in terms of playability, Cid would make a lot of sense. Just because they already have that work mostly done. Oh gosh, I used the wrong ability. Don't hurt Barrett even more. Okay.
Could be worse.
And I barely healed anything. Let me use Cura.
Hey, you think Wedge is holding up okay?
Of course he is. He's a lot tougher than people think. Probably sleeping soundly, dreaming about his cats.
You're right. We should treat him to a nice meal when he gets back. His choice.
Suck on this!
Let me handle this. Gotcha. Take that.
Did I switch off of him? That wasn't my intent.
Okay. Big fast.
Wow, he grabbed me in the middle of my special ability.
Get your ass out of here!
There we go.
Oh, we're done here.
I mean, people were saying that part 2, I guess I should say the quote-unquote common internet speculation is that it ends where disc 1 ended in the original game, but that does seem like way too much content to cover.
Suck on this! See ya! How'd you like that? You got this!
Let's go. It's over. Bye.
Get your ass out of here!
That's the way to do it.
Barrett killing everything out here. Also, did I assess the bugaboos? Enemy intel. Who haven't I assessed? Smogger. Okay. I've defeated 6 Smoggers and I didn't assess any of them. Okay. I haven't gotten the bugaboo. I missed the huntsman because he was unavailable for assessment at the time, I think. Actuar. Number defeated 0.
Gotta stay on my toes if I'm gonna make it out of here alive.
That's the main theme, isn't it? You know, they might be making, I guess, cuts to the story theoretically, so maybe some people were saying the book went up to that book that I was talking about, it went up all the way to, I guess, Costa del Sol. So some people are like, is part 2 just gonna start at Costa del Sol? But that wouldn't make any sense to me. That's a lot of game to skip. Like, that is one thing they could do that would just make me upset.
You sure? Making me worry like that. I'd kick your ass if you didn't look like shit. Thank God.
Thank you. Okay, let's go.
Sure.
Yeah, I think Calm, the Serpent. I don't know too much about it, but I know Fort Condor does make some type of appearance in the DLC. Like, I'm not trying to find out more right now about that. I just know that that is something that happens.
Barret!
Wait, am I at this boss fight already? I guess so. Okay, let's go. I'm not equipped for this.
Where were you 3 times?
Are the Shinra experiments?
Well, if that's the case, then it's only right.
Cess.
Okay, that's enough.
Okay, they're weak to ice. Experimental specimens kept in Shinra's underground research facility. They were human once, but cellular transplants designed to enhance their strength have turned them into monsters. Okay.
Body you.
All set! Keep it up! There!
If I do this, let's focus on using Rise and Fall. Ideally not hitting just one enemy when I do it. Alright, let's do this.
You good?
Like you even gotta ask. Bring in the heat. Stop on this. Back to the left.
I thought he missed for sure.
I'm counting on you.
You asked for it!
I think I just had to run up here.
That it? There! Ha! Don't think you'll walk away from this!
Thursday. This is just gonna be a running joke. You guys realize that, right? Which I'm 100% for. Like, man. Remake Part 2 is gonna be out, and you guys are gonna be like, yeah, Operation Tango.
Getting real tired of this shit.
This is ridiculous.
Okay,
cover me.
Alright, Thief. Thief, let's go. Alright, now we got the big boy. I honestly forget how to fight him too. I just remember he's a pain. Let's switch to Barret real quick. Actually, let's use Rising Spell first. Now that a good number of them have deceased.
It's using its friends as weapons?
Oh, that did a lot of damage. Okay, Tifa, you need to use Chakra.
Gotta be smart.
You need to use Chakra again, to be perfectly honest. Let's assess.
Let's make this.
Okay. An experimental specimen kept in the Shinra underground research facility. It was human once, but blah 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 blah. Wait, I'm not on the right enemy, am I? Yes, I am. It leads a group of failed test subjects. Okay, ice, melee attacks only having a slight effect on it, and long range and other element attacks have... Okay. Crippling its tentacles will cause it to reveal its heart. Attacking its heart will rapidly fill its stagger gauge. So, let me go for these tentacles, baby. As soon as I stop getting toxic. That was not worth it. Thought I could do that in time.
All set.
Nice triple kill with Tifa. Never hurt. Let me use a Mega Potion on there.
Damn it! So now. Watch out!
I'll use a focus shot.
Come on!
Let's go. He's pressured. Actually, let me go here and let me use Blizzara. Hold on, here's heart. Oh, that didn't work at all? Are you kidding me? Man, this is weird. This is a weird fight right now. Thought I did the right thing. Oh god dang it. I'm gonna use another Mega Potion, why not?
No need to
Suck on this! Suck now!
Okay, good. She's on the ground. Now I can do some serious damage. As soon as I heal up Barret, that is the first call to action right now. Oh man, he canceled me out of an important attack.
Watch yourself.
It absorbed it?
Oh my gosh, he is so close to I am too close to the ceasing, first of all. Barrett. Forgetting. We have to heal. I hate to do it. Of course, all these guys are immune, so that really doesn't help me at all. Okay. Tifa, now is your chance. On. Right there. Okay.
Get in there. Finish him off.
Oh, Barrett's almost dead. God dang it. I have to heal with him. I really do. I hate to do it.
Never quit, never surrender.
Abilities. Failed experiment.
Strike
And then with her, I'm gonna have to use her limit. Right now. Somersaults. Failed experiment. Crap, I timed that terribly! Why can't I use... Okay. Oh, get out of there, Tifa!
I know you can do it.
Watch yourself.
Love me a challenge.
Get back there. What's this Stampede gonna do? I need to heal. Oh! I did the opposite of heal. Crap. Another Mega Potion down the drain. Whatever. I can just charge this one more time. There we go. Okay, which one of these significantly increases pressure? Overpower.
You ready? There's no escape. There. Bring it.
Focus shot. On. One more star shower. Oh! That was ugly. That was genuinely an ugly fight.
About time, Merc.
You're up.
Late to the party and you giving me orders?
I used like 4 Mega Potions.
Hell yeah! How'd you manage to track us down?
Followed the trail of bullet holes. There's nobody else I know who did that kind of mess.
Like, I could have had elemental ice or something like that, and it would have been a lot easier. But Also, I think I might be a little underleveled, to be perfectly honest.
Oh God, were those...
People?
You know who's about to get a headache?
That's the Shinra I know.
Ugh.
Cloud?
Here we go, plot ghost.
What the hell was that?
We need to get him somewhere safe. Everything else can wait until after.
Agreed. Let's go.
Cloud.
These cats are so adorable. I am so happy that Final Fantasy VII is a world of cats and not dogs.
I want you to take Wedge back for me. I'm gonna look around for the others. He made it, didn't he? They could still be alive.
No. We saw them.
I saw them both at the pillar. Jesse and Biggs. Saw how bad they were hurt. I'm sorry, but...
Don't.
They've returned to the planet.
A little late for that saying.
They were supposed to return to us. But if we stop now, they'll never let us live it down. So, we carry that weight.
Alright, that's another chapter in the books.
I'm
I think
sorry.
this is a side quest
I
chapter.
truly am. We
Maybe
had
get
no
something to
other
drink
place
while
to
this
go.
cutscene's going.
I would never leave a wounded man out on the street.
Elmira, I know what you said, but you have to let us go after Aerith.
Not this again.
We found an underground Shinra lab, where they've done human testing. This wasn't the first time, and it won't be the last. I know these people, and I know they're never gonna let Aerith go. She's the last living ancient on the planet. Think about what that means to Shinra's scientists. Especially to that son of a bitch, Hojo. We're all just numbers and meat to him. But...
Please, I need some time to think. You've all had a long day. Why don't you go upstairs and get some rest?
It was at the very beginning of the stream, and I don't know if you were there, but I was talking about like the scene where Barrett's trying to comfort Tifa, and he just puts his crab claw of a hand around like what would be a toothpick to him. Like the size differential of Barrett and Tifa is just insane. What up, champ? That's legit of him sleeping with Wedge when Marlene's over there. Like, he really cares about him. What's up, chick? Barrett is a very, very large man. Like, Barrett's a really cool character. A lot of people... I'm not going to say he's not 100% unproblematic in this game, but I think they did a really good job with him. Personally. See what Tifa's up to.
Can't sleep?
G.I.
No. You too?
I heard footsteps.
Sorry. Didn't mean to wake you.
I'm a light sleeper. It's a soldier thing.
That flower you gave me the other night, that was from Aerith, wasn't
Day's
it?
been pretty good. Nothing too out of the ordinary. Just worked, went to the
I
gym.
knew there was something
now I'm
weird
streaming.
going on. You
How was your
buying
day?
flowers? They symbolize reunion, believe it or
Also,
not.
Trunks, did you know
I
that
was
there's 3
curious,
different versions
so I
of this
looked it up.
scene? So
I tried
this
to
is kind of
keep
like
it
the
alive
gold
as long
saucer
as I
moment
could.
of the original game,
But
where
now,
depending on who you have a big
it's dead and
relationship
buried.
with, like they show up here.
Like the bar, our home, and everything else.
I forget if you have to get all 3 versions of the scene for the platinum trophy or not.
They took everything from us. Again.
I'll do it. Do it. Come on. You learned it from Aerith. There we go. That's my boy. That's my boy. Aerith is, yeah.
Cloud. Cloud, you're hurting me. It's stupid. I know that crying's a waste of time.
That's not true.
Thank you.
Chick, out of curiosity, do you stream as well? Or are you mostly like a viewer?
You've done more for us than we deserve. I won't forget this. If you ever need anything, all you gotta do is holler.
Happy to help out, however I can.
Elmira.
I've been thinking about what you said.
She's calling out to me. I can feel it.
We all can. So please. She's our friend. We have to help her.
I always knew it was coming. Knew that one day I'd have to say goodbye to my baby girl. But not yet. Please, bring her back to me.
It's done.
Daddy!
Marlene.
Are you going?
I'm sorry, honey. I wish I didn't have to. I wish I could be with you all the time. I really do. But if I stay here, I can't fight out there. Some bad people are trying to hurt the planet. And Daddy and his friends are trying to stop those bad people. The slums, your friends, the whole planet. It's Daddy's job to protect it.
Right.
And that's why I've got to go.
Gotta go
You
do some
remember that
side
nice
quests.
girl
That's
who
what's up
came to find
next.
you? Well, now we have to go find her. And when we bring her home, you need to say thank you, okay?
Okay. That girl, she was kinda...
Different?
What?
nothing. You should help her.
We will.
I always wondered what that line meant.
You'll come back.
That girl was kind of,
Right?
and then she never finishes.
Of course, I promise.
She definitely knows that Aerith is weird, because the second they made
Okay.
contact, her and Aerith,
You can go.
she kind of had a moment, but...
Barrett.
She's tougher than me. All right, time to get some payback.
Don't forget why we're doing this.
I know. To rescue Aerith.
So, how are we supposed to get topside? With everything that's happened, the trains still aren't running.
Well, we could walk along the tracks.
The city's on high alert.
Materia.
Those in public transit have probably gone by now.
Odometer materia. I'm just drawing a complete blank. Also, because it's killing me, I'm gonna figure out how to freaking swap materia the way that I want to swap materia. Way to quick. Man. It's ticking me off. I know there's a way to fast swap materia, but I just don't know what button I need to hit to do it. Oh, R1. Okay, cool. So now, let's take Assess off of Barrett, move it to Cloud. Maybe give... Yeah, we'll give Barrett Pedometer.
So what's the plan then? You know another way up?
No, but I think I know someone who might.
You mean Corneo?
My fellow grounders, listen up, because boy do I have some news for you!
Anytime soon, so might as well drink.
And it's a So after bombing reactors 1 and 5, what do the eco-terrorists do? They go for the trifecta and take out Mako Reactor 7! Another attack by amateurs who don't care about collateral damage. The sky is falling and Avalanche is to blame. But wait! Did you know Wutai is the one funding their activities? For all their claims about fighting for the slums, they're nothing more than pawns of Wutai, puppets dancing to the tune of their foreign masters. And that's the truth. Topside
Spreading
news
that
delivered
propaganda.
straight to your ears. That'll be 5 gil. 5 gil, come on.
Damn, man. Knew we couldn't trust Wu-Tai to leave us alone.
It's the reactors. They want them, we got them.
Does this mean there'll be another war?
After what they've done, what choice do we have?
5 gil apiece, cough it up. The truth ain't free, you know.
We ain't no damn pawns of Wu-Tai. I couldn't care less about the rest, but that shit...
No one will listen to us. There's no point in even trying. I'm sorry.
Hey, Tifa, listen. There's no room in this for regrets or what-ifs or any of that. All we can do is keep moving forward, keep following this path we chose. Wherever, so we can say we did all we could.
I know. But right now, instead of looking forward, you need to look around. Everyone here is terrified. So I'm asking you,
100%.
don't.
He's just trying to make a bad situation worse. Odd jobs, the final job. The collapse of the plate means that many people in the slums are desperate and in need of assistance. Once the party enters the Shinra building, they will no longer be able to help anyone in need. Therefore, try to help as many possible before entering Shinra HQ.
I know we're short on time, but let's try to help out wherever we can.
Did a plate really fall?
Just to say that I own it.
World's just too dangerous these days not to keep it
Let me talk to Chadley first. Also, how many side quests are there? Jesus, there's 9. I was hoping that wouldn't be the case.
How far could they have gone?
Talk to Chadley first. Where's Chadley? Here we go.
TV's so boring.
Cloud, I'm glad to see that you're okay. In these trying times, I hope to develop new materia to help us endure.
ATB stagger material. Increases ATB when stacked. Ooh, that's real good.
Cloud, I have come up with the most fascinating theory. Perhaps you can lend me your assistance in gathering data to test it? I have to tell you that I'm grateful for all of your help thus far. I've done it. I've developed a new materia.
Oh yeah, this like instrumental version of Hollow is absolute fire. Oh, finally I get the enemy skill materia. Okay.
I look forward to receiving all of your future battle intel submissions.
Oh, you're talking about this right
Hear
here.
about what
that goes
happened
to
over
the
in
soul.
Sector 7?
I think I already have it. Yeah, okay, I bought it. Just make
Materia
sure.
is what you want when shit hits the fan.
Now let me equip enemy skill to Cloud. Feel bad. He kind of needs everything else he has. He doesn't need steel. I'm being honest. I haven't stolen anything, practically. It does have a decent amount of...
How far could they have gone? Oh, Cloud!
have you seen the kids around by any chance? I haven't seen them since they left to do their patrols. I knew I should have told them to stay inside today. If you do happen to run into them somewhere, could you tell them to come back right away? I can describe them if it'd help.
Don't worry. I'll know.
Just stay calm and wait here. You never know. They might come back on their own.
I really want to get the push-ups, or actually pull-ups, out of the way.
Yes. Of course. Thank you so very much.
So everybody knows how much fun that is. So as soon as I head back to Sector 5, that'll be the first thing I do there.
See anything you like?
I've got 10. I do need that. Could use that. That'd be really good to get. Getting these two things would be also very good. Fine. Get the pincers.
Leaving already?
Before I forget, let me go ahead and equip Barrett. Well, let me upgrade the pincers first and then equip Barrett. A lot of new materia slots. Yeah, man, I'd be very curious to see your file. Oh, this is connected materia slots. And Darkness 12. And I'll give him more MP. There we go. Now, let me hit the right button. Whip. And steel pincers. There we go.
Do it! Come on! Oh, hey Cloud! You're just in time. Guess what? We made Whack-A-Box way harder. It's not just a little kid's game anymore. It's practice for the real deal. If you don't look out for yourself, no one else will, you know? Whacking boxes wasn't training us for anything. So we decided to whack monsters instead.
Wow, that sounds like a terrible idea.
It is not! We've all put up much better scores than you since we started. So why don't you try beating us before you talk?
Do hard mode, I don't care. Yeah, let's go. Little did she know, I'm an expert at Whack-A-Box.
Yes! Here we go.
No holding back. That'll do. Here we go. Get ready. All right. No holding back.
I've got 2 charges. Now, if I do this right,
It's over.
I should knock out both of these at the same time. Okay.
Here we go.
holding back. Get ready.
Let me not be stupid about it. I need to get this box out of the way.
I'm ending this. Great. No holding back.
I need to get that. I need to get that real bad.
Let's do this. Let's get this over with.
Pretty sure I'm an expert at this, Trunks. I'm pretty sure whatever metric they had for me, I'm about to beat it. Handily.
Sorry. No holding back. Get ready.
All I gotta do is back it up a little bit. So let me get a better angle at this. Yep.
Great.
Let's go.
Let's do this. Let's get this over with.
Whoa. There's no way we could ever top that, even if we practiced forever.
Kid, if you want to be champion, you just gotta keep working at it.
Huh?
Find something you enjoy and stick with it. Put your heart and soul into getting better. It's as simple as that.
Okay, I'm gonna do just that. Thanks for the advice, Cloud. I hope you'll give us more later.
We'll see, kid.
Alright. Whack-a-box champions. It only gave me one Moogle medal though, right?
Welcome, Kupo.
I need 7 more.
Come back soon, Kupo.
Appreciate it. Let me see if that counted as a quest. I really hope it did. It did not. Yeah, the one thing I will say is on second, third playthroughs, these quests aren't that great. Like, I enjoyed them on my first playthrough, and a lot of people apparently didn't. Second and third playthrough, these quests are kind of annoying. But they're completely optional, so you don't have to do them.
Hey, you! Cloud, right? Man, am I glad I caught you. Sam, he told me who you are. Said you're a merc, and a former soldier at that. Listen, I hate to ask, but we got a few runaway birds. Mind helping us find them? Poor things were so startled by that plate coming down, they just up and bolted. I'm sure they're around here somewhere, frightened and hungry. My poor birds.
Worried about them, huh? All right.
99 of all items, Coop. What?
Oh, thank you. When you find them, feed them this.
Why?
There's 3 missing all told, and their names are Coco, Lolo, and Momo. They'll come on home once they got some food in their bellies. Good luck. I'm counting on y'all.
Hey, to each their own. Fun. I mean, hey, that's how you have fun.
It's you, my good merc. What
I'm not
brilliant
here to
timing
judge.
you have. Oh, hello there. It is a pleasure to meet you both. I'm a journalist for the Daily Buzz.
The Daily Buzz? You mean that trash filled with Shinra fluff pieces?
Well, yes, that's fair. But we do get a lot of inside information because of our close ties with the company. Curious? Here's the scoop. A certain division of Shinra, that shall remain nameless, was planning to seize Corneo's assets.
At some point, we need
But
to get
before
you to
they
play
could,
Crisis
the key
Core.
to his secret vault, within which his
I'm not a Crisis
misbegotten
Core
gains were
fan, but
securely tucked away,
since you're a
was
Final
stolen.
Fantasy fan,
And my sources tell
definitely
me that
worth
the
it.
thief is the Undercity's beloved hero, the Angel of the Slums. The unidentified bandit who's been targeting anyone with ties to Shinra or Corneo. Yes, that Angel of the Slums has struck again. Well, do I have your undivided attention now?
Kinda, but hurry it up. We don't have time for a 3-act play.
Then I'll make this quick. So, my good merc, you do remember where the Angel's hideout is, right?
Do you remember the death threat she left there?
Oh, that. I've decided to seek the silver lining in this case. If the Angel of the Slums deigns to take an interest in a humble reporter, then that itself would be a story.
Maybe stretching a little bit wouldn't hurt.
What are you asking?
If you recover the stolen key, feel free to help yourself to the contents of Corneo's vault. All I want is knowledge, the identity of the Angel. So if you happen to learn anything of value, I'd be tremendously grateful to you if you passed it along.
Oh, what am I doing? Okay, I need to figure out where I'm going. 6 slums. Chocobo search. How else can I find some potential? Oh, I'm so confused right now. Let's go this way. Okay, we got some ghost stuff going on over here. Can I unlock this door? Apparently so. Yeah, there is quite a bit to do, because there's Source Part 2, there's the side quest. And then the Shinra part, like, that's at least 3 or 4 hours,
Cloud.
Gotta
till
be
the end
one
of the
them
game.
lost kids.
Lost? Who said we were lost? Stupid old man.
What'd you say?
Stupid old man.
What are you doing out here? And where's everyone else?
Well, we saw a bunch of tombstones lying on the ground, so we decided to stand them back up. And then I heard laughing coming from somewhere, and when I turned around, everyone was gone. I was alone.
Oh, man. Really want to get to the Yuffie DLC. That's definitely not happening tonight. But hopefully, like,
I heard that, and everyone
2
disappeared.
streams from now, like, I'll need 1 more stream to get to the Shinra building and maybe, like, halfway through there. And then another stream to just end things, more or less.
I'm coming for you!
Alright. Look at that frozen claw being nasty. I'm gonna be careful about that.
Allow me.
Thought by experts should be subspecies of ghost, much like their relatives, however. Okay, they set upon passerby and cause mischief as well as harm. Dispelling its reflect spells with breach makes it susceptible to staggering. Enemy skills can be learned from the Get ready. Oh, Spirit Siphon.
Alright. No holding back.
Whoa, Cloud took some major damage right there.
Yeah! Get a load of this! Like playing with fire? Going in!
Close range Barret is so much fun to play.
Oh, this is gonna burn! Not good enough! You scared us? I'm counting on you.
You're gonna feel this one.
Oh, Barrett died. God dang it. Okay. Let's use a Phoenix down.
Can you fight?
You're up.
Let's do this.
Going in.
Gotta be careful.
Man, okay. I'm gonna have to start taking this seriously.
Come on.
Bring it on.
All right.
It's on you. Going in.
I did not mean to do that. Get out of there, Barrett. Okay. Kira.
I'm fired up and ready to go.
Okay. Screw it. We gotta take out one of these guys. And actually, I don't need to use a special Barrett to do that. Let me just use Braver. And let me use Dive Kick. Wow, that looked really cool. That looked really cool. Fire in the hole. Wow, worst limit break ever. Worst use of a limit break ever, I should say.
Second wing.
There's your all. You asked for it. Let's finish this.
Okay. Yeah, this is where the battles start getting a little bit, like the regular battles start getting a little bit tougher.
Guys!
Oh! Look! Cloud's here too!
So why'd you kids come out all this way?
This is where our parents are. They're resting, but we wanted to say hi. Sometimes you just want to do that, you know?
I do.
Thanks so much for coming to find us. That's another one I owe ya. We're gonna head back to the house now. Miss Foley is probably pretty
That
worried.
is one side quest complete.
Cloud, I found this on the ground. You should
Oh,
take it.
snap. I just got time? Are you kidding me?
Bunch of little smartasses. With good hearts.
Time is such a good materia. I'm gonna go ahead and put that on Tifa. What do I have to get rid of to do that? I don't really care about poison, to be perfectly honest. Here we go. I think if I head this way, I can find another side quest. I could be wrong about that. Okay, up and to the right. Also, a chocobo. Need this.
No holding back. Gotcha.
Go ahead and assess.
I got your number.
Spell weaving, airborne, lizard found in Sector 5 slums. Inquisitive by nature, they cannot resist collecting shiny objects such as jewelry. When enveloped in darkness, they absorb all spells. However, inflicting a certain amount of damage while they cast gravity will dispel the darkness. Okay, cool. I'm not doing any of that.
Don't overdo it.
I'm literally not capable of it.
You're up.
Let me handle this. Want this? Gotcha. Bring it. Good luck.
Hang back.
All right. Watch and learn. Give them hell.
Bring it. There.
This is an annoying enemy with my current skill set.
It's on you.
I got
Oh
this.
gosh. Barrett's getting really weak. And I think I'm gonna have to just cure him with Cloud.
Always dead like a jackal.
Ooh, this is a bad thing to have happen. Tifa can chakra herself.
Not throwing in the towel.
Now.
Let's do this right.
Bear's gonna have to cure her.
This fight's not over yet.
Come on. I've lived.
Jeez, I'm just gonna have to keep everybody alive right now.
You do it.
There. Whoa. Ha. Ha. Freeze.
I won't give up.
Use fear on this thing.
Bring it. No need to panic. Watch yourself.
Let's do this.
Shoot, this is getting out of my control right now.
We cannot go out like this.
If I can just freaking get it staggered, I think I'll be okay.
Bring it on.
Deal with that.
You need me, huh?
It's on you.
Barrett. Let's try his limit. I don't know. I'm out of good ideas. Oh, he's so close. Tifa, there we go. Let's go.
It's over.
That was an ugly battle.
This one's gonna haunt me.
We made it though. He deceased, not us. So what we're gonna have to do is return to a bench, like as soon as possible. I'm actually just gonna peace out of this area. I can come back here. I think I'm gonna go for the pull-ups right now. That seems like a good, fun thing to do.
Is it time for Stamp's adventures yet?
I think what we're gonna do is just do the pull-ups and then we're gonna call it a stream, because that'll give us, I guess, 2 quests complete. Really want 3. Beggars can't be choosers. Care about that guy. And that'll leave me with 6 quests if I can complete 3 right now. Is there a chocobo in that tunnel? I feel like there is. Worry about it a little bit.
I'm too exhausted to help.
You wouldn't believe the records I found when I was cleaning out my closet. Want to take one off my hands?
Why, thank you, ma'am. Kirk's theme.
I got a brother in the Sector 5 slums.
How have I only walked 1,000 steps? It feels like I've walked like at least 2,500. Bare minimum.
Do we really have to deal with Corneo again?
Got no other choice.
What? Did you guys get into it with him or something?
I don't want to talk about it.
Huh? Hey, Cloud, what happened?
Don't recall.
If it isn't Cloud.
We're looking for a way topside. No one?
And luck with that. Security's so tight these days that not even a gnat could slip through. Wall Market's in a sorry state, too. Corneo's men are turning it upside down looking for Avalanche. The man with a gun for an arm.
What? Got a problem?
No, but you might. Corneo's men are searching high and low for an Avalanche member who fits your description. Shinra has placed a very impressive bounty on you and your friends' heads. And a lot of people are looking to get rich.
Ain't these fools got anything better to do?
You should also know that you and that arm of yours were spotted in the Sector 5 slums. Apparently, you were loitering in a rather lovely flower garden.
Oh, yeah? Wait.
This is bad. Really bad.
Let's move.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen right now. We'll get to that one eventually.
Can't believe our luck.
Well now, looks like one of my chocobos got home safe. Thanks to you, I'm sure. Mind wrangling the other 2 for me. Heard there's a chocobo out by the collapsed expressway. The chocobo was spotted near the old church. That's about all that's reached my ear. I'd bet good money those wandering birds are mine.
So let's go ahead and get these other 2 chocobo. Just because it's one less thing I have to worry about. The one on the expressway should be close to this end, if I recall.
This is bad. Oh, hey Barrett.
Hey, how's it going?
Could be better. I've got a good number of watchmen out looking for survivors. But as much as I'd love to join them, I've got another mess on my hands at the moment. Remember those rumors about a lab? They're true. There is one. Hidden underground somewhere, and it's full of monsters. So Cloud, Think you can lend us a hand with it? It's only a matter of time before these
Fine.
monsters come calling.
I can help.
I know it's a dangerous job, but
no one else can do it.
What I do.
Well, yeah. So help us out.
Okay. Pretty sure he's not going to sell me anything useful.
This is all I was able to recover.
Another new weapon for Barrett. Take it.
Stay strong.
We wouldn't have to worry about it. Everyone, grab your stuff.
I think what I'm going to do is find the last 2 chocobo that I'm missing, and then we're going to call it. I feel like you could call anything in this game a jam. Like, this game just goes so hard on the music. Like, I don't even think I'm being biased when I say this is like one of the best soundtracks for a video game.
No problem.
All right. Keep it together.
See ya! Oh yeah, another one in the bag.
Chocobo's gotta be close.
Ain't this some crazy shit?
Let's get it done. It's on you.
Need my help.
Oh my god, Barrett. Of all the times to get stunned. Goodbye.
Let's keep it up.
I mean, I think I can be biased towards this game and also say that the soundtrack is just incredible.
That's the way to do it.
Like, they touch on so many different genres. The quality of all these tracks is really high. Remakes, all fire. The new songs, also all fire. There might be like, I don't know, 5 or 6 tracks in this entire soundtrack. 7 CD soundtrack, by the way, that I don't like. Oh, freaking these guys. Okay. I hate fighting these dudes. Let me remember how this goes. Subspecies of such and such that was created in experiments that violated every precept of bioethics. They can multiply by simple fission. If their attacks are interrupted while they are dancing, they clone themselves. Defeat the clone first. Deal with the original effectively.
Get ready.
So it sounds like I need to attack him.
You're done. No.
I get so confused on this fight. I'm gonna have him do Infinity's End.
I'm gonna keep it together.
Yes, it's my turn.
Where's Tifa right now?
All set.
No good with catch you our dust. In fact, I have no clue why I have him equipped right now. Perfectly frank.
Don't think you'll walk away from this! You're up!
Taking over.
Let's kick it up a notch. I owe you one.
I don't know which one's which. I don't know if it's a clone. Oh, I guess I need to deal with them first. Well, unless it's a proto. The proto must be the new one.
There's no escape! Come on!
Hang back. All right.
Barrett's gonna have to heal up in a second.
Take the lead.
Need my help.
Whatever.
Bring it!
Don't look now, but it's about to get real.
Kira. I used to know how to do this fight. I just don't remember how to do it. I feel like the description they give you for it is not the best. I'm being frank. Because they say to attack this guy, and he can split into two.
Give him your all! You asked for it!
It's on you.
About damn.
All set! Take that! Bingo!
He is almost there.
Let's go! There! You're gonna feel this one! Ha! There! Bingo! You ready? Gotcha!
Let's go.
Okay, let's go! Ha! Big bounce! Ha!
Alright, actually, Barrett needs to heal. There we go.
Keep it up!
I want to use my limit break, but I have a feeling it's going to get canceled or something bad's going to happen.
Gotta pull back.
My turn.
Oh no!
Get ready.
I tried to self-destruct. What is that about?
No holding
guess it's really impossible to do damage to this thing until it uses dance. Then you just have to do all your damage at once.
Keep it together.
All set. It's on you.
Guess it's my turn. See you now. More on the back.
Oh, go ahead and use your limit break, Cloud.
Any last words?
Fire in the hole.
This one right here is for the planet.
Just look at this thing.
It's on now.
It is getting decimated by everybody.
Nothing's gonna stop.
Finally.
You would say that.
Get this chocobo. We're gonna get the last chocobo and then call it a stream. We want to go here. Yes, okay. Then the one chocobo we have is straight ahead of us. Johnny again.
Bro! Tifa! Damn, is it good to see you guys again.
I told you to stop calling me that.
Bro, I'm in serious need of your expertise. Let me
Yeah,
in,
I'm
man.
half asleep too, to be honest.
What?
Truth is, I'm trying to get out of town for reasons. Yeah, reasons. But the thing is, I got mugged. She took it all, man. I tried to chase her down, I really did.
Side
But
quest.
she was real fast like. Man, what am I gonna do? This could be the end for old Johnny boy. I'm begging you, help me out. Come on, bro.
What'd she look like?
Bro! Hold on. Let me think. I want to get this right. She was a cutie. Black hair. Pretty sure she was wearing a hat. And, oh yeah! She was wearing these striped stockings, too.
Kyrie?
Which way'd she go?
Toward the church, I think.
Hey, funny thing, I'm going towards a church as it is, so. Like, there's a music offering somewhere.
Hey there, man. You into music? I screwed up an order of discs, sitting on a mountain of them now. Mind taking at least one off my hands?
Yuffie theme?
I haven't been to the office in days.
I guess it's not Yuffie theme, but it is Yuffie adjacent.
What's the world say?
Here.
Dad looks pretty worn out.
Kyrie.
Don't overdo it.
Let me handle it. Enough. Finish him off.
Now that is what I call teamwork.
I guess.
You know, I haven't gotten a new sword for Cloud in a long time.
Don't hold back.
You got it.
Yeah, I'll do it. Yeah. Eat this.
Barret is so good.
I'm waiting.
People sleep on him just because he's like a defensive tank for most of the game, but he just does so much damage.
That's a win.
He does so much damage. Three Chocobo out of 3. I'm also going to talk to Kyrie real quick just so I don't forget. But then we're calling it.
Okay then, that makes 3.
We better check in at Sam's.
No, not right now. No flowers. Talk to her in a second. There's a materia in here I don't want to forget about. Chakra.
What? It wasn't me. You've got the wrong girl. Never committed a crime in my life.
You Kyrie?
Kyrie? Who's that? Can't say I know her, but cool name.
Someone mugged our friend and took every last skill he had. Sound familiar?
Oh, that? Ooh, I thought I was in actual trouble. Don't scare me like that.
Now I remember you. You're that chick. The one who was spreading lies in Sector 5.
Oh yeah, I did do
What's
that.
up, PBJ?
Good times, good times. Hold on.
You are just in time for the ending.
You're that merc everyone's talking
Of this
about.
stream, at least.
Maybe my luck's not so bad. Shinra's after me. You've got to help me.
Stole from them too, did you?
No. Well, yes, sorta. It's complicated.
Outlook not so
How was I supposed to know they were Shinra? And now those jerks won't leave me alone. Even though all I took
Oh
was
snap,
some
I have 2 8-balls set up.
What's the big deal anyway?
Wait a minute. That was you?
And both of them are calling sus on Trunks.
So everyone's talking about it? Is this the end? Am I a dead woman? Do I have to go in the rut? Leave Midgard forever and never look back?
Kyrie, please. Just give us the money you stole from our friend, would you? And the key while you're at it.
No way! You're gonna split the second
PBJ, are you streaming right now? Because if so, I will raid you. If not, I'm just gonna call it.
We'll handle Shinra if you give us the key. Deal?
It's a deal.
Fortunately, I can't
Right
check
about
with the
now,
current view
those
that I
Shinra
have.
creeps should be hanging out at the Coliseum. They're waiting for a special match to start, starring yours truly. It's the talk of the town.
You're joking.
Oh, I won't be there. I'm not stupid.
It's a miracle you've managed to stay alive this long.
I'll take that as a compliment. Now run along and clean up my mess.
Okay. So we have a total of... How many of the quests have we actually unlocked? We've unlocked 6 of the 9. We've realistically finished 2. So we're in a pretty good spot. Next stream, which might be as soon as tomorrow, depending on how I'm feeling, I'll go ahead and wipe out all of these Chapter 14 quests. And hopefully we can get to Shinra Tower. That's my goal for the next stream. Anyway, my name is Awakened Cloud, and had a lot of fun streaming with you guys. Special thanks to Trunks, PBJ, Raider, Chick, everybody who hung out, any lurkers, any viewers. Thank you all so much. Have a good evening.